because that. But anyway, you're probably asking, well, what in the world is wrong with Royal High? Why is everyone up in arms? Why are the pitchforks out? Why do they got the torches? Well, in Royal Dior's video here, she kind of goes over everything. I'm not going to touch on every topic because it seems to be a lot of different things, like horrible customer support. Apparently, that's a thing. But as you can see from this post here, bad decisions, not a lot of new content for the game, low player numbers. Game's not in a great state. If you look at the amount of searches for Royal High on YouTube, you can actually see this is over the past 5 years. It is at kind of an all-time low. Obviously, it's going to be more popular in 2020 because of the pandy, right? That's a given. But despite that, it's not doing so hot. And a lot of the YouTubers in that community are talking about lack of content, lack of updates, not a lot of communication between the developers, the YouTubers, the community. And allegedly, the developers' response to this in the past has been, it's a passion project, right? The developers will work on things when they want to work on things. Totally get it. But with that being said, I do think there is a difference between some random person sitting in their basement, working on a random Roblox game for fun on the weekends, and a Roblox game that makes millions of dollars a year. Because when you're making millions of dollars a year, well, congratulations, you're no longer a small Roblox indie developer, you are now a multi-million-dollar company. And generally, it is a good idea to run that company like a multi-million-dollar company, right? You can't just do whatever you want at that point. It's like, as a YouTuber, as a larger YouTuber now, I can't just decide to stop making videos, right? I have a team that relies on me to get paid, right? I have editors, thumbnail designers, managers, business managers. I have a whole team that relies on me. I can't just say, hey, I'm not going to make videos for 6 months because I don't feel like it anymore. I have to do that. I have people that rely on me. And in the case of a Roblox game, if you have a really large Roblox game with a really large player base that wants new content or changes to the game, etc., if you as a developer no longer want to fulfill those roles, then you can always do what Bloxburg did and sell the game to another company or another person. Now, with all that being said, I don't know the Royal High developers. They could be fantastic, amazing, really, really hardworking people for all I know. I think I've talked to them maybe like once, twice in my entire life. But a lot of people's criticisms towards the game right now is that there's not a lot of content, not a lot of communication, that the developers are kind of failing their job as the developers of the game. And so I just wanted to quickly touch on that subject. Now, with all of that being said, I do hope that things for Royal High turns around. It's very clear that the community is not happy. It's very clear. Why is my username's this in here? It's very clear that people are upset with the direction that the game is going in. This is the downfall of Royal High, and I do hope that things turn around for the game.